While these videos had a larger number of dislikes than usual, they were all very successful, meaning if the drama with Sausage was just a way to gain views, it worked.
Here comes the money!
Hello peasants, today I'll be showing you my $10 million house. Starting off with the door here, which is 9 feet tall, and it's made of bulletproof glass to protect me from all the simps like you.
Oh no!
However, whatever issues they may have had seemed to die down towards the tail end of 2016, and she would no longer discuss their relationship in such a manner. As for Herotic, he would continue uploading commentary-style content for the next few years, until around 2021 when he rebranded his channel to making music or whatever.
Okay, never mind. I was wrong. I just made, yeah. Given I was wrong about that, what does it say about the stuff I said about hypergamy? I think that stuff's valid, but I made a snap judgment based on, because he looks a bit like a fuckboy.
I'm supposed to be the fastest, but I was too slow to save my buddy.
Better luck next time, fuckboy.
He looks like G-Eazy if G was difficult.
You know, this isn't like, this is my livelihood.
Interesting. In the flesh.
Every time I walk in this building, man, I kind of get chills.
I hear that guy's also kind of a scumbag, but I mean, come on, it makes sense. Apparently he why do I know that? It's just funny. Like here, I guess I look for that kind of stuff because it reaffirms my ideas towards people. So he was with Halsey or somebody, their music, and for some reason when I came across their music organically, I then stumbled across the information pertaining to their lives. Hopefully that's just a coincidence. That's technology's watching us and they learn and they try to upsell you crap. But point is, yeah, he cheated on her and they went on like stage and performed and she was like really angry at him while performing and he was just being a greasy easy.
You can confide in me, there's nothing hard enough.
G stands for greasy because he's very greasy. But it's just funny. I don't feel bad for Halsey in that particular scenario. It's like you chose him. Despite having an immense degree of optionality with no effort, and you go with that. Hypergamy. He just makes it feel a certain way, but when you look at something like G-Eazy, it's like, alright, it's easier for me to understand why this person makes it, because, you know, rich, famous, yada, the standard crap. Something like Sausage, when it comes to SSSniperWolf, he looks kind of like a sausage. You got a little extra meat on his loins. But clearly, I mean, he's doing something to make her feel a certain way.
On February 10th, 2017, when the game Overwatch was reaching the height of its popularity and entered its 3rd season, SSSniperWolf made a video titled Overwatch: The Journey to 500. In which she claimed to have reached the top 500 Overwatch players list, giving the viewers a basic guideline she claimed to have followed and gameplay footage to demonstrate how she got there.
Dude, she's a gamer. She deserves all that class. She's a fucking gamer, man. Oh, man. Oh, wow.
If she truly wanted to talk with me, she could have done so through many other means. But there's one thing you don't do. You do not show up at someone's house.
Goddess. Queen, yes.
Now, you've already watched this far into the video, so I'm sure you're counting yourself among the many people who found this record a tad dubious. You wouldn't be the only one, as people online back in 2017 were quick to cast doubt on this supposed achievement. Enter SylvieBot. In 2017, she was a commentary YouTuber.
Dude, SSSniperWolf, get her. Get SylvieBot. She's probably gonna say something that doesn't make you feel very good. Dude, DMCA, dude, lawsuit, get her. Am I right? God. And her fans. I mean, I was speaking, I mean, verbatim, might as well just rip from the dialogue of her fans, huh? Only that's a little bit too self-aware there.
With a couple of videos under her belt and a generally favorable view among the community, thanks to her likable personality and above-standard effort put into each video. On February 11th, only a day after SSSniperWolf had released her video, SylvieBot posted a response to it. In this near half-hour-long video, she made the claim that SSSniperWolf had been boosted to her position with the help of her friends, who were top 500. And more importantly, Sausage, who was also in the top 500 at the time. She showed how SSSniperWolf would only ever play the character Lucio when she was around these much better players, which is primarily a support character character. And she made the argument that playing support was the easiest way for her profile to be boosted to such a level. The video ended up becoming the most popular on her channel at the time, only later being beaten by her video on Daddy05, accruing over 1.5 million views in its lifetime. And though it was controversial, it maintained a healthy like to dislike ratio. And given the rumors about SSSniperWolf faking her gameplay with the help of her partner, Sausage, people who already dislike SSSniperWolf were clearly willing to believe it.
Yes. And it's good that you stated that way. The people who dislike SSSniperWolf. Everyone else, people who are indifferent, they don't care. The people who like SSSniperWolf, rabid animals. And that audience just keeps growing, huh? Like people are still coming across people, or her, watching, consuming her bullshit. Gonna support her. So, it's just a combat, it's a war of the lemmings, essentially. That's what it usually comes to.
Oh, butterfly.
Giants and
Are you
wall breakers.
kidding me, dude?
Great.
Giants and wall breakers. Oh my god! Ugh. Shoot him! Shoot faster! Ah! What the heck? Oh shit! I think we might win! Oh my god!
Whenever there's a conflict between international borders of YouTubers.
And honestly, the video itself is pretty convincing. As for SSSniperWolf herself, the SylvieBot response ended up having quite a bit of impact on the original video, which had his dislikes turned off altogether, implying it had been review bombed in the aftermath. She also left a comment on it and pinned it, saying that a certain YouTuber had maliciously tried to deceive her fans and took things out of context, and she went out of her way to emphasize that she had in fact achieved the milestone all by herself. On the 24th of February, SylvieBot would then release a response video to that comment, where she defended herself in great detail, deflecting the personal attacks and mostly focusing on correcting the misconceptions that SSniperWolf had pushed. SylvieBot provided even more evidence to support the claim that SSniperWolf had been boosted, focusing on streams made by Nex, which she had brought up as a point of evidence in the prior video.
Well, I guess that's some type of silver lining there. If you get enough people, because they just need enough lemmings to like corral together and then come and hit you with the force. But if there's enough people on the other side, that gives you enough of a platform to prop yourself up without taking too much damage. There are ways to combat the evil, and we should probably be focusing on that type of stuff because of how pervasive the evil is, and there's not really much that you can do. All you can do is just react to it and try to retaliate in accordance to it. And yes, you have to retaliate. Her making a video, SylvieBot, like you gotta address it. People are gonna constantly impose their inferiorities onto you, and you gotta deal with that, unfortunately. Otherwise, they're gonna make your life much more difficult. 'Cause people suck.
She highlighted how all of these streams were now deleted, and how there was no way to prove her claims had been out of context, and she provided an overview of SSniperWolf's stats directly after her original Journey to 500 video. Outside of YouTube, there was moderate buzz generated on Twitter, with a couple hundred tweets referencing the SylvieBot video. There were also threads popping up on GameFAQs questioning SSniperWolf's top 500 record, which also ended up using the SylvieBot video as proof. But once again, in the end, there didn't seem to be any fundamental impact on SSniperWolf's channel or reputation, at least with her following.
No. I think when you get to that point, you're a little bit in too deep. It's like the sausage crap, right?
Let's talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face. Buttered sausage.
She clearly finds him to be important. She's probably going to put up with a lot of whatever it is that happens. I don't know what happens between them. I can't really speak on that. But let's just say that's not the best of stuff, especially if they've been caught fighting, right? Getting arrested for that. Like, it's the feeling. The feeling's there. It doesn't just go away by itself.
I got a feeling.
Some stuff needs to motivate that. But even so, people usually are going to hold on to that type of stuff. So, as much as sausage is to SSniperWolf, what SSniperWolf is to our audience, I guess. You know that. Yeah.
Her videos were not impacted at all, getting a regular amount of views and dislikes compared to the rest of her content at the time, with only a slight bump on this video.
Also, guys, don't, like, when you dislike a video, it just increases engagement. It helps. It helps the video. Whether you leave a comment, whether you like or dislike, whether you share it, all that. It's the views that matter. That's the thing that gets monetized. It's how long people watch for. It's the frequency people coming to visit your stuff. So how many, you know, the amount of ads that can be overlaid over your videos and the sponsorships that you have, all that stuff. Well, sponsorships you get paid before you even send the video out. But ads, every view, every tick, everything that can allow a video to get seen more in the algorithm, that's going to benefit the video in the long run, the people who make it.
She never made a response to SylvieBot, and she pretty much went quiet about her Overwatch record until December 2017, when she released a video titled Overwatch I'm Top 500, which is largely composed of clips of her playing the game with facecam. The video did get 8,000 dislikes, but it also got 2 million views.
Yeah, 2 million views. That's thousands and thousands of dollars. In that one video, that's thousands of dollars. Excluding all the other ways that they've monetized it.